With the wrap of this week's stories, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
This is Eyewitness News.
More illegal miners have been arrested by police as Operation Valumkoti gains momentum in the country. At least 8 were handcuffed on Wednesday in Sabi, Mpumalanga, where hundreds remain underground in an abandoned mine shaft in the town. 3 bodies were brought to the surface. This is the second large police operation targeting illegal mining networks following the ongoing standoff with zamas who are still down a shaft in Stilfontein in the northwest. The government in Mpumalanga believes there are mining kingpins and they'll be traced.
So we'll deal with this one. If we deal with the syndicates, then these other small fish, I think they will follow. But we must target this syndicate. We're going to pay special attention. We'll break these syndicates that are inviting problems from outside.
Legal group Freedom Under Law thinks President Cyril Ramaphosa's mini reshuffle was an error. The EFF has condemned Ramaphosa's decision to move Justice Minister Thembisi Melane to the Human Settlements portfolio. They've described the announcement as unnecessary musical chairs of corrupt and incompetent ministers and deputy ministers. Executive Director Judith February says, irrespective of which ministry she heads up, Simelani's credibility will continue to be long undermined for as long as the allegations of corruption against her are not fully addressed.
We also note that the President's statement regarding the reshuffle last night came without any proper justification, nor did it provide any details of the report regarding Ms. Simelani's conduct, which the President has had in his possession since mid-September.
February says Minister Mamluku Kubai's lack of legal experience or the administration thereof is also concerning.
At a time when the justice system is under serious pressure and our institutions are struggling to repurpose themselves after a decade of state capture, the new minister will need to do much to prove that she's up to the task.
The Long Distance Taxi Association in Durban is demanding their impounded cars be released. The vehicles were impounded by police due to permit issues. The eThekwini Metro Police have cleared all major routes in the coastal city following a blockade by striking taxi operators earlier this week.
Yes, I can confirm that all roads that were closed in Durban due to public transport, long distance taxi associations strike now are opened and they are safe to be used again.
Minister in the Presidency Khumbuzo Ntshavheni says over 200,000 spaza-shops have been inspected since government announced its interventions to curb foodborne illnesses. At least 1,000 shops have been closed down. Briefing on Cabinet's last meeting for the year at Parliament this week, Ntshavheni stressed it's not only foreign-owned shops that are being checked. The President announced the interventions last month after a spate of fatalities, particularly of young children who had consumed snacks bought from spaza-shop. Ntshavheni says to successfully register a shop, foreign nationals must provide evidence that they have invested more than 5 million rand in their businesses as required by law.
Cabinet reminds all spaza-shops and all food handling facilities that they are required to register with their municipality within 21 days from the 15th of November 2024 and to meet the required health standards of phase closure. The Departments of Small Business Development and Trade, Industry and Competition are finalizing the setting up of an SMME fund to the value of R500 million to support South Africans' owned townships and rural businesses as soon as they meet compliance requirements.
And if you've never been able to find the lid of your Tupperware dish, time is running out to find a replacement. At the end of this year, Tupperware Southern Africa will stop making and distributing its much-loved containers. The ceasing of operation in Southern Africa forms part of the company's larger liquidation and restructuring strategy. The US-based company filed the Chapter 11 bankruptcy in September due to declining sales. And that's it from us this week. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.